So what about the evidence? What did you make of the evidence as it was presented to you? And by evidence, I mean, some of the video, some of the forensics, that sort of thing.
Looking at the entire evidence that they presented can lead you down the pathway that there was an event. In this case, essentially the tech stream data showed that there was a reverse that occurred. Then there is injuries sustained on John O'Keefe, and John O'Keefe ultimately dies. And we have the coroner saying two things. Number one, that he died from a basal skull fracture and hypothermia. Now, with that information, you can get the impression that the backing up hit John O'Keefe. John O'Keefe subsequently sustained injuries that led to his death, and that's how you look at that.
This juror went on to tell me that most of the jury went into deliberations with one question. Did Karen Reed hit John O'Keefe with her vehicle? And when they looked at the case from that perspective, the evidence seemed clear that she allegedly did. And so, if that is true, he added, that meant she was guilty.
And from there, it was just a question of he was and she was there at the same time. And everybody else is saying that he never made it into the house. So therefore, she must be the perpetrator of the crime, especially since that tech stream data indicated that she backed up. And then that was the last time they were showing that there was any movement of him in terms of based on the movement of his phone. And therefore it was assumed, or we believed, that that was clear enough that she was responsible for the ultimate death of John O'Keefe.